Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Gary, and as we all know, England's European qualification campaign kicks off in the next 2 to 3 weeks, but so does everybody else's, and I thought I've not done a prediction video for the entire qualification campaigns, so I thought I'd do one today. So groups A through to J, let's take a look. So starting with Group A then, so we have Spain, Scotland, Norway, Georgia and Cyprus. Now this is going to be a clear favourite for this group, which is Spain. I'm putting Spain straight in as number one. You then look at the other teams and there's probably two teams, aren't there, that are pushing towards that next qualification place. Remember, it's the top two that go through, with a third place potentially leading through to a playoff. Looking at this group though, I think Norway are going to pip the England B team. That is Scotland. I just think Scotland are never consistent enough, are they, over a 12-month period? And I think Haaland will be the difference between the two teams. So Norway in second, Scotland in third for me. And then I put Georgia in fourth and Cyprus in fifth. But Georgia are not to be underestimated. They could easily spring a surprise within this group and push for an automatic qualification themselves, maybe even pip Scotland. But I do think Norway will finish second. Group B, a very competitive group, sees the Netherlands, France, Republic of Ireland, Greece and Gibraltar. Now, the top two teams in this group are pretty obvious, France and the Netherlands. Who gets first place? It's hard, really, not to pick France, given the fact that they've got to back-to-back World Cup finals, but they do tend to struggle in Nations League groups, in qualification groups. They don't tend to play as well as what they do at tournaments. But having said that, I'm going to put France as first, Netherlands second. I'm going for Greece then in third, Republic of Ireland in fourth. I just think they're crap at the minute and I can't see them doing anything at all in this group. And that means Gibraltar in fifth place. So I think this group's pretty straightforward in terms of the two qualification spaces, but who knows after that. But I do think Greece are probably going to pick Republic of Ireland to the third place. Group C, England's group. So we've got England, Italy, Ukraine, North Macedonia and Malta. Now this is one of the most competitive groups, easily. This is quite a difficult group for England. Italy, as we know, are England's massive bogey team. We cannot seem to beat them in a competitive match. Having said that though, there are two clear favourites for this group, that being England and Italy, to top this group and to qualify automatically in the top two spaces. So that's where I'm sticking. And of course, I'm going to back the lads. I am going for England at the top to finally beat Italy in a competitive match. England are going through as top of the group, Italy in second place. I'm then going to go for Ukraine in third. I'm going to back Ukraine like every single neutral will do. It'll be interesting to see where they're playing their home fixtures, but I think they're going to be really up for it in a very difficult away match for any team. But Ukraine definitely coming into third place. North Macedonia in fourth, but they are clearly a very strong team and not to be underestimated in this group. And I do think, I'm afraid, Malta, you are the clear underdogs within this group, so you're going to be bringing up fifth place. Group D sees Croatia, Wales, Armenia, Turkey and Latvia. So there's another clear favourite. Croatia top this group comfortably for me. I then think it's quite competitive and quite difficult to predict. Turkey are the most, on and off team probably in international football. You just never know what is going to turn up. Having said that, I am backing them. I am definitely backing Turkey. I'm going for Armenia, then in third, Wales in fourth, just because I think they're garbage. Wales at the World Cup were horrendous. I just cannot see anything to look forward to as a Welsh fan. I just think they're crap. Come on, Armenia. Let's get that third place. So Wales in fourth. And then Latvia, for me, will be bringing up the fifth spot. Group B then sees Poland, Czech Republic and Albania, alongside the Faroe Islands and Moldova. So clear runner for me is Poland to top this group quite comfortably. They're my number one team. It's then pretty tricky, and there's quite a few as this goes on. Quite a few groups are quite difficult to choose, particularly after the top spot. I'm going to go with Albania in second. When England played them recently, they were a very competitive team. Again, a bit night and day. Some days they were very good and other times not so good, and the defence let them down a little bit. but Albania to go in second place. Czech Republic in third for me. Faroe Islands in fourth, but they're not to be underestimated neither. I do feel like the Faroe Islands may cause some upsets within this group, and Moldova will be in fifth, bringing up the rear of the group within Group E. So Group F sees Belgium, Austria, Sweden, Azerbaijan, and Estonia. Now, Belgium, you would say, are clear favourites, but the golden generation, as we know, is at the latter stages of its existence, if you like. They're still going to have, though, plenty in this group, I think, to top it. So for me, Belgium top. And then, again, it's quite difficult. Austria, I'm going to go for in second. I just think they're a little bit like Albania. Quite a good, strong team that people often underestimate. And I do think they'll do well in this group. Obviously, I think they're going to qualify in second place. Sweden just in third. I was going to put them in fourth, but Azerbaijan, I don't know. I think Azerbaijan can definitely pip Sweden to third place, because Sweden at the minute are terrible. And really, just because Sweden, for me, it's just bizarre putting them so low within a qualification group, but I just think they're in a real bad place at the minute. But I'm going to stick with Sweden in third, Azerbaijan in fourth, and Estonia in fifth place. Now, Group G probably sees one of the most competitive. So we've got Hungary, Serbia, Montenegro, Bulgaria, and Lithuania. A very competitive group. Now, any other time, I'd have found it difficult to pick, really, the number one team in this. I would have probably gone for Serbia, but I'm an England fan, and I'm showing Hungary no respect at all, given what they did to us at Wolves. I've got to back Hungary to top this group. Hungary, for me, go through as group leaders. Serbia in second place. I think then Montenegro in third, Bulgaria in fourth, and Lithuania in fifth. But Hungary, much respect. Just go on. Just push on now. You had that great Nations League campaign, so now you've got a top of qualification group. Group H is Denmark, Finland, Slovenia, Kazakhstan, Northern Ireland, and San Marino. Now, Denmark straight in at number one, and I'm going to pick my biggest surprise, I think, so far. I'm going for Kazakhstan in second place, because I think this group's so wide open, and why not? Why not Kazakhstan? I think it's between Finland. I think anyone other than San Marino really could get second place. I'm going for Kazakhstan. I'm then going to go for Finland in third, Slovenia in fourth, Northern Ireland in fifth. I just think they're just like Wales and Scotland. You just never know what you're going to get. And I just think away from home, they're going to struggle. So Northern Ireland in fifth, and San Marino, obviously, still looking for their first ever win in a competitive match, in sixth place. So nearly there. Group I, we have Switzerland, Israel, Romania, Kosovo, Belarus, and Andorra. Switzerland, clear number one favourites for me, but it's again, and like Group H, quite a difficult group to call after the number one spot. Kosovo, Romania, or Israel, likely favourites to get the second space for me. I'm going for Romania. Just why not? Let's come on, the Romanians. I think it's been a long time since we've seen them qualify, so I'd like to see them at a major tournament. So Romania in second for me, Kosovo in third, Israel in fourth, and then I've gone for Belarus and Andorra in fifth and sixth place. Group J, the final group, is Portugal, Bosnia, Iceland, Luxembourg, Slovakia, and Liechtenstein. Portugal, again, another group with a clear favourite. Portugal go in as clear favourites again for this group. And then I do think it's going to be quite comfortable. I'm going for Bosnia. I think Bosnia are a good team, and I think they're going to do well here. I think they may even cause an upset against Portugal, but I'm going for Bosnia in second place, Luxembourg in third, Slovakia in fourth, Iceland in fifth, and Liechtenstein in sixth. And that's it. They are my A to J group predictions for the European qualifiers this year. What do you think? Do you think I've been unfair on some teams? Do you think other teams are going to struggle? Let me know your thoughts below. I think it's going to be an interesting campaign. There's always going to be some upsets, and I haven't really got any within this qualification group. So clearly I'm going to be wrong somewhere. One of those number one teams I don't think is probably going to top the group. There's always going to be a surprise along the way. Who do you think that's going to be? I can't decide. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts below, and I will see you all on my next video.